Skip it up.
The fucking loser faggot.
Here is what happened with that. I forgot about it. I swear on my son I forgot about it. I wouldn't even mention that in that Twitch video. There was a guy on YouTube who was bothering my family and I to the point that I had to get authorities involved. I'm not going to go into details. Basically, they threw their hands up and there was nothing they could really do. Someone said, which ended up being him, that I have that guy's information. Maybe this will put a stop to him. So I was like, okay. I mean, I kind of thought it was bullshit, but I'm like, all right, I'll put it out there.
Someone sent me a possible dox of the psycho that has been relentless on me. I didn't ask for it and I strongly question its legitimacy, but what the hell? I'm tired of this prick. Rich then posted a paste bin document of the person's information, effectively doxing them.
But I never doxed anybody. That was the funny thing. I never looked up anyone's information or did anything to get anybody's information. That was just handed to me.
I would like to thank Anonymous, iPredator and Shadow's government for helping me proactively identify the location of Jason, aka ReviewTechUSA. Excellent work and I can't express my gratitude enough.
That is all it was. I personally did not get anyone's information. So, it is what it is.
Certain people are so silent today. I wonder why that could be. LMAO.
A couple years back, this person is still unfortunately somewhat around. I will not give them the credit by naming them. And I just got so frustrated that when someone sent me his personal information, I didn't do it. I say that right away because I don't want anyone to think that I actually did dox somebody. I did not dox somebody.
I think it's time I release the RTU Critics' personal info. What do you think, guys? Let's have some fun. I'll make sure to add that pic of your kid to the docs too. Let's make this one good.
But I was very tempted to release it, and I got angry and tweeted on Twitter that I was going to release his personal information and release a picture of his child. I didn't do it, thankfully.
Oh really? Things are going to change quite a bit for you, now that everyone knows who you are.
And it never was released, but I did tweet that I was going to do it. It never happened. I never doxed anybody. I never released their personal information. But at the time, I was so frustrated and my back was against the wall that I was like, you know what? I need to do something to get rid of this son of a bitch. If the police ain't going to help me, I'm going to go down that route. Thankfully, I didn't, because I think that would have been very damaging to me if I put out his personal information. But I was tempted to, and even announcing that I was thinking about it was a stupid mistake. I'm just glad that I had the common sense to not just let my impulses and my anger take over and make a stupid decision.
So just to let everybody know, I do not have Twitter and I do not have Facebook. I actually put that in a skit that I made today, which will be going up. I don't know if I'll post this today or tomorrow, but take a good look at that. So let me get this straight. Rich cries when he gets doxxed, but likes it when it happens to other people. What a hypocritical piece of shit, is what this person wrote on Twitter. And look, there's ReviewTechUSA himself on Twitter with 50 retweets and 136 likes. And he's given out the state that I live in, right next to police. That's covered up. He also gives out my last name right next to my first name. So he's just given out my information so that people can then get on the internet and go look for me. That's awesome, Rich. You're a really high-class guy, aren't you? So Rich says, laugh my ass off. Some nut job who will remain nameless has emailed me a certain killer's personal info. I'm sure the blank police would love to hear about Joe blank and his creepy obsession with me. Laugh out loud. Let's just let that sink in for everybody. That's somebody right there that has over 600,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. You really do have a sad life, don't you, brother?